Hello everybody, welcome back to another tier list video. In this video, we're going to be ranking every single music artist. Alright, I know 30 may not be every single one of them, but they're mostly the mainstream ones. Now, most of these were suggested by wbucks. Only about 5 of them were my own suggestions because, yeah. And so we got the listing here from awesome, good, alright, nah, not good, and rather listen to You Know Miles, which is a little reference to this song.
Get paid every day of the week. Why this nigga steady hating on me?
Some of the worst music in existence. It's quite comical by this point. But yeah, we're going to be listening to the artist's most popular song for about like 10 seconds because I don't want to get copyright claimed. So yeah, that's how we're going to be rating all of these. So first we're starting off with Tame Impala. So I think that's how you say it. He's Australian and we're going to be listening to the most popular song. Okay, I've heard this song a lot of times before, and it's not that bad in my opinion, but it's really the only Tame Impala song I've ever heard ever, so yeah, I don't really have an opinion based on just this song only, so I'm going to give it an alright, because this is pretty much the only song that I know from him. I know he's not that bad of a music artist, but it's original, that's all I can really say in my opinion. Next we get The Weeknd, aka the most popular streamed guy on all of Spotify, so I'm going to be listening to this. I've not heard this, so it's okay. It's a little interesting. This has 758 mil, streams. I don't like. Okay, I'll give it another alright. Like, The Weeknd's alright. It's not the best in my opinion. I don't really get why he's the most popular streamed artist on Spotify because I don't really find him that good at music in my opinion. Most of his music is just meh. Like, it's unoriginal, it's uninspiring. But I'll just give it an alright because at least, you know, it's not fucking. We're not going You Know Miles over here. The reason why I'm talking on top of the music is just, again, I don't want to get copyright claimed. Next we get Electric Light Orchestra. Ooh, an old school Electric Light Orchestra. Boy, okay, they're not popular enough. There we go. Alright, I know their most popular song, Mr. Blue Sky. Oh, come on, play. Where's the interesting bit? Yeah, one of my favourite songs in my opinion. It's really good. I like it a lot. And I can tell a lot of people like it also, because it's quite catchy. Now, I'm not going to listen to the whole thing. I'm going to give Electric Light Orchestra a good, because I just like that song a lot. It's quite catchy, it's quite old, and it's just good in my opinion. At least it's original, unlike The Weeknd in my opinion. But again, I haven't listened to any of the other songs, so I don't know. Next we get Baby Keem. Baby Keem, ooh, interesting. I do listen to Baby Keem. This is the first one I do actually listen to. Okay, I use this song for montage. I'm not going to play a lot of it, because I already know what it sounds like. Honestly, it's not even the best song he's ever released. I feel like 16 is even better, because it's more catchier and just a little less mainstream in my opinion. Like, it's not even that good of a rap, so I'll give it, I'll give it a good. At least he's not You Know Miles. At least he doesn't go the auto-tune way, in my opinion, like Kendrick Lamar. At least he's following his roots like Kendrick Lamar, lol. Next we get Post Malone. Interesting. I don't really listen to Post Malone, even though he's quite famous. So, yeah, let's get it into Post Malone. Oh, of course, it's Sunflower. Wow, it's this song. We've heard this song 5 billion times, haven't we? That's pretty much it. Post Malone's an alright. Uninspiring, boring, it's just a whatever in my opinion. Oh, Lady Gaga. Why do we get Lady Gaga? This is, by the way, a lot of these aren't my suggestions. Again, I stated wbucks. Shallow. What's Shallow? Is that the one where she sings really loudly? Yes, it is the one that she sings really loudly. Honestly, okay, first one that's going into nah. I don't like Lady Gaga at all. I've never liked her. Even though she's a good singer, she's just not a good music artist in my opinion. Like, the music is it's just not my taste in my opinion. Not like I don't like her at all, it's just not my taste. Next we get J. Cole, again, one of the old school, one of my favourites. I've not heard this song at all though, so we'll see. I haven't really heard this song. Okay, this song is just boring as fuck. Boring song, this one's better. Yeah, it's this song that everybody likes, because it's actually really good. We'll give him a good. He's quite good. Not the popular song, not whatever garbage All My Life is, because that was garbage indeed. It's gone the Drake style. That is garbage, but no Role Models. Honestly, his Forest Hill Drive album's probably one of the best because it has the most meaningful lyrics, especially in I think it's Wet Dreams. I think it has like really good lyrics or something like that. But at least he's being original. The lyrics are quite meaningful. I've heard some of the songs before, and Forest Hills Drive is just one of the best albums he's ever made. Even though it's quite old, I haven't listened to the new stuff yet, so we'll see. Okay, before we even listen to Drake, he's getting shoved down there. I don't like Drake. I really don't like Drake at all. I've never liked Drake. Let's listen to Search and Rescue for a little bit. Oh my god, this is so... Oh my god. Okay, that just proves my point. We're shoving him down there. He's the most lazy guy in existence. Like, I've listened to practically the whole song, and I could not differentiate what the start is to the end. It's basically the same. There was nothing interesting that happened into the song. I don't really get why there's 131 million plays on that. Yeah, next we get the collab of, what's the album? Rich... Her Love? Lost Love? I forgot what it was called. Let's look at 21 Savage. I don't really listen... Oh, it's this... Okay, that doesn't count. Can we... Okay, we're gonna listen to this song because it's not a collab. Not a featuring. I've heard this before. I mean, at least the melody is a little bit better, but we're still shoving him into not good. I still don't like it. It's, again, uninspiring. Nothing interesting happens in the song. Like, it... Oh, no, that was Mac Miller. Oopsies. I didn't want to write it like that. No. He's getting shoved down there. He's just a little bit better than Drake, but again, it's just uninspiring. It's just boring. It's just boring. I don't like listening to it. Tyler the Creator is next. I mean, Tyler the Creator is like a medium in my opinion. I have some of his songs in my like, 2 of them actually. We're gonna be listening to this one though. Okay, yeah, this is one of my... Honestly, I've heard this song a million times. I don't need to listen to it again. He's going to be an alright. The reason why he's there is, honestly, he's alternate hip-hop, and I don't really like alternate hip-hop. I like, you know, the old-fashioned hip-hop. Now, the problem with CU, again, in my opinion, he drops bars for, like 8 bars only. He drops fire beats for 8 bars only, here, this part, he's done it for like 8 lines, and then after that, it's just boring crap for the rest of the song. Like, 2 minutes out of the 2 minutes, 30 seconds out of the 3 minutes in this entire song is just filler garbage, and 30 seconds is the good part. And that's just a problem with Tyler the Creator, and that's why he's getting shoved down there. Mac Miller's an awesome. The reason why is just I like all his songs. I'm a sucker for him, but I like it. Not really his older ones. Obviously, we all love Swimming. Swimming's the best album by far ever because it's a depressing album, but it's still hip hop in a way where it still has a catchy beat to it while it's depressing. It's like XXXTentacion, except I don't really care about him too. Like, some of these songs have to be classics like this. Like, it's still catchy, but still depressing at the same time. And the lyrics are really insightful, meaningful, and yeah, they contain a lot of meaning in them. So that's why I like it. Small Words is a really good song. You got this little piano part at the end. Jet feels quite interesting. But yeah, he's a god tier for me. He's my favourite music artist by far. Even though he's dead, that's sad. Next we get Kanye West. Wow, Kanye West. I don't really listen to him, so this will be interesting. Heartless. Never listened to this one. Interesting. I've never listened to this. I mean, I've listened to the older ones, but not Heartless. Okay, this is just boring. We're shoving him in there. Nah, he's just boring. I mean, the only reason why he's on top of 21 Savage is he does have some better songs than both of them. Like, Graduate, the entire Graduation album, parts of The Life of Pablo. That album's long AF. It's like, it has 8-minute songs in there. It's quite long. Of course, that classic song that everyone knows of, yeah, that counts. Metro Booming. Don't really know Metro Booming, so let's look at this, I guess. I don't really know him. Okay, that doesn't count. Okay, let's look at Spider-Man. Okay, that doesn't count. It's from a movie. Who cares? It doesn't count. I mean, it's alright, I guess. He's just another nah for me. It does have some It does have some catchy beat to it. It's just not my thing again. I don't really like this kind of rap. At least he's better than Drake though. Better than Miles. Yeet. Oh, okay, Yeet. Okay, we're shoving Yeet in the garbage fucking section. Honestly, the reason why he's in the garbage is not because of his music. It's because of the way he does copyright strikes. Literally, Everstill-X. I tried to use the recording of Everstill-X, and in that recording had like 2 minutes of Yeet's music in there, and the video was blocked in every single country. Now, I'm still salty from that experience, and I'm never going to recover from that, so Yeet, fuck you greedy ass, stupid idiot, man, because why do you have to block the video? Like, come on. Well, you want to flex, I read the about section, you want to flex your auto-tuned melodies, you got no skill, why do you look like fucking Jack Harlow? Honestly, well, let's listen to this song, whatever it's, I guess. Wow. This song sounds like Drake, except even worse, to be honest. Okay, it's not that bad. The song's not my style, but the only reason why he's shoved down here and not good, because like he's that in comparison. But what he did to me, fuck you. Next we got Future. I've never listened to Future, even though he's quite famous. I don't even know what Future is. Come on. Yeah, here we go. It's not a collab featuring. I mean, they all sound the same. What the hell? You're shoving down there. Playboy Cardi. I don't really know Playboy Cardi too. Oh my god, don't know these people. Let's go with here. Now let's go. Oh, he did Red. This album's quite famous, so yeah. Everything sounds the same. Pop Smoke. Okay, this guy's dead, so like, maybe he's not dead. I don't know how this works. I don't know him. Maybe he is. I don't know. I thought he was. Maybe not. I mean, okay, shut up. Stop before I get copyrighted. He's better than all the other homos here. At least his voice is not auto-tuned madness. I mean, it is kind of, but at least it's not as crazy as Drake, so we're shoving him down there. He's a little better than the rest. Travis Scott, oh my god, the only song I know from his is Sicko Mode, and that's literally it. Let's go. No, that's a featuring. No one cares. Goosebumps. What's this song? I mean, this is just a Lil Uzi Vert. Never heard of this guy. Let's go. Never heard of him. Okay, let's go. What the hell? Why is his hairstyle like a fucking Tesla coil? What the hell? Oh, is this song? I've heard this song so many times before. I mean, it's so boring. Like, there's like no lyrics in this though. Yeah, there's like no lyrics in this. Like, at least with these other people, they actually took the time to make lyrics. Unlike that, the only reason why it's not as shit as Miles is because it's catchy. I've heard it before. Okay, Kendrick Lamar, not even gonna listen. He's better than the rest. Kendrick Lamar getting shoved up there. Not as good as Old Tier though, because it's just not as good. But yeah, no, at least he's different. He's a little different from the rest. I know whatever the album is. Good Kid, Mad City has a lot of backstory to it. I just haven't looked at it yet. But I don't really care about that. Next, we get the Beatles. I don't like the Beatles ever, so this will be fun to listen to, I guess. Okay, we're not going to listen to Here Comes the Sun because I've heard that a billion times. We're going to be listening to this, though. Okay. Alright. I've never liked the Beatles. I know old people like it, but the Beatles are dying. After the old generation here has died, then the Beatles will fade into oblivion and no one will care anymore. Lana Del Rey, we'll shove it in the good tier. I like Lana Del Rey. It's so biased considering I'm the one that listens to it, unlike Everstill-X, but I don't like Say Yes to Him. This is a shit song. We're listening to this. Okay, her old albums are ass. We're gonna listen to the new ones, alright? The old albums are not that good. Like, it's a little original, I guess. It's original, the vocals are quite good, and she incorporates a lot of strings. Like, her music is like orchestra, and I don't know why, it just is. It's different from the rest, and that's why she's up there. Arctic Monkeys, they're a good rock band. I mean, They used to be a rock band. They still are. It's just not the same. But no, the songs are not bad. Like I want to be. No one cares about that. Are You Mine's the best. It's a really good song. I mean, even the new albums aren't even that bad. Like, I do like some of the songs. Like, Body Paint's one of my favorites, in my opinion, because it's quite dramatic at this part. Like, it's rock. You can listen, there's rock in this part. But, yeah, it's a little different. I like Body Paint because it's like a mixture between the old stuff with rock and the newish, more mellow, more vibey feel. So yeah, it's a nice little contrast between a nice little similarity between the old and the new. Next we got Halsey. Halsey is just gonna get it alright. Like I used to like Halsey, but then her newer releases are so bad that I never want to talk. I never want to listen to it ever again. We get she released an album and then she re-released it, and then she re-released it for the 15th time. Yeah, here we go. I don't like that album. We all like the old ones. Matic wasn't that bad of an album. Of course, everybody's favorite album has to be the first one, wherever it is. It's not here. Oh, yeah, here we go, Badlands. This album's the best. It's the best. Where's Control? Control. Yeah, Control's the best song, so that's why she's getting up there. But not as high as the rest because the newer stuff just sucks. Coldplay's interesting. We're getting shoved up in alright too. Coldplay and Halsey go hand in hand with like they're quite similar in a way where the older stuff is way better than the newer shit. Like no one listens to music of the spheres. I think that's what it's called. Music sphere things. No one cares about it. See, literally no one cares about it. The only song that people care is My Universe, only because BTS is in it, and that's it. Obviously the older stuff are better. Not really gonna play a song because you guys all hear it a billion times, but yeah, that's why they're getting up there. Lord, all these music artists are like the same. The older stuff is good, and then the newer stuff is shit, and they can't change. Like I don't get it. I really don't. Her old stuff is good. Like Greenlight is a really good. I mean, Sober is a good song. Like this song is not that bad, and if you compare that to Solar Power, it's so boring. Solar Power is so boring. I don't care about it ever, so that's why they're getting it all right. Led Zeppelin, never heard of Led Zeppelin. Let's take a look. I think it's an oldie rock band. Yep, they're an oldie rock band. Let's listen to Stairway to Heaven. I might have heard it before. Okay, it's not actually that bad. Oh my god. This isn't actually that bad, it's quite chill. And then we go epic rock section at the end. They're gonna get it good. Even though that's the only song I've ever heard from them ever, it wasn't actually that bad, at least, you know. It was like Arctic Monkeys in my opinion. You got the chill beginning part and then the really, really strong end part, and honestly, that's really good. Oh wait, we already ranked. Why is there 2 Coldplays? What the hell? You're getting shoved down there. Eminem, the only white rapper I've ever listened to. Yeah, let's take a look. I don't know Mockingbird. Let's take a look at Mockingbird. Ooh, cool. Hey, wait, what? Wait, what's that little melody? What? Wait. Oh god, it's that one TikTok song. Why? I didn't know it was from Eminem. What the hell? Eminem, alright. I've never really listened to him. Like, he has some famous songs, but I just don't like him, so that's why we're going there. Queen of the Stone Age. Let's look at Queen of the Stone Age. I've heard that one song that people like, which is No One Knows, which doesn't count because everyone knows it, so we're going to listen to Go With The Flow to form my opinion. Ooh. Hard rock. Okay, we're shoving... Hey, shut up. Stop with the copyrighted music. We're shoving them in the alright category. They're fine. Like, they're not that bad. It's just... They're not that good either. Like, the song's quite similar to... I mean, they're not similar in terms of the melody or rhythm, but just the overall composition of rock in general. Like, the same instruments. If you took out the melody, they'd basically be the same. Like... That's the problem with rock, I guess. They all sound quite similar. I mean, that's the problem with all these rap artists I was ranking earlier. They all sound the same. Boring. Okay, now we got Queen. Okay, Queen is iconic, and I'm gonna get a whole lot of hate if I don't rate it correctly. We don't care about Bohemian Rhapsody. We don't care about that. Don't care. Okay, they're all the songs we've all heard before. They're getting a good. Not the best, because again, I don't really like rock that much, but I know they're iconic, and we have all heard their songs, and they're very original. Especially Bohemian Rhapsody. That is a god tier song in my opinion. Billie Eilish. I haven't listened to her new stuff. I know she's released 15 new things, so let's listen to that. We've all listened Hotline Edit. We have TV. We haven't listened to TV. That's quite popular. I mean, I do appreciate how Billie Eilish in a way where she's transitioning over from being a weird ass fucker to doing these guitar acoustic things. I do appreciate that change. It's a lot better. So we're gonna give her an alright. Like I used to listen to her, not really anymore, but that TV song ain't that bad. Yeah, guitar songs, they're not bad at all. They're quite good, and I think she should do more of them because she is the type of person to do these chill songs rather than let's be a crazy maniac kind of person here. I definitely didn't like this album. It was ass. It's just too weird in my opinion. Taylor Swift. Okay, let's look at Taylor Swift. I know her old stuff. I don't know Midnights. Everyone cares about Midnights too much. Let's look to Anti-Hero. What's Anti-Hero be like? It's this song. Boring, Cruel Summer. I've not heard this song. I mean, it's all just pop. They all sound the same. We're giving it a alright, and I don't want to elaborate anymore on that. A$AP Rocky. I mean, again, haven't listened to his new stuff, so let's take a look at this. What do we got? Sunday. We've all heard these before. Same Problems. Let's look at Same Problems. When do you sing, dude? When do you sing? When do you sing? Is this all you say? Ass. We're going in there. I mean, he has some good songs. That's why he's getting up there. He's in the alright category because he's had some alright songs. But with Same Problems, I wanted to rate him as if A$AP Rocky's only song was Same Problems, then he'd be down there. But at least he has some good songs that he released in the past, which brings him to an alright. Childish Gambino. Let's look at Childish Gambino. We've all listened to that. I mean, Childish Gambino's good in my opinion. I like Childish Gambino, even though he's not really a music guy. He's an actor kind of guy. Some of the songs are good. Like, some of them are not that bad at all. Like, Redbone, everybody knows of it. Me and Your Mama, I mean, the first 2 minutes of the song is nothing, but then after that it gets cool. This part is good. And then the last 2 minutes is also nothing. Less is quite good, it's quite catchy, and it uses a very strange sample in my opinion. Like, you don't expect this kind of sample, like this... like, it's a weird sample, but it's really good in my opinion. Like, he was able to rap along to a weird sample. Heartbeat's also a really good song, because, again, weird samples, except, it's not as weird, I guess. It's more rap, I guess. It's more mainstream, I guess. But it's still a good song in my opinion, because especially this bass line is very strong. Without that bass line, the song would flop. But it's a good song. I don't really know 3005. I never really liked it. I never really liked 3005, but some of his songs are really good, so that's why he's getting up there. Not awesome, because not all of his songs are good. Dominic Fike is the last person we will be rating. Has he released anything new? Probably not, because no one cares. Let's listen to... We'll listen to this crap. Phone Numbers is a really good song in my opinion. It's quite catchy. Very catchy in my opinion. I mean, Dominic Fike's like a hit or miss in my opinion. He has some catchy stuff, but then sometimes it's not as catchy. He's a hit or miss. He's gonna get it alright. He's a hit or miss. Some of his songs are really good. Some of them are not as good. They're quite catchy. Most of them are quite catchy. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I know you will disagree to this, so I don't really care if you disagree. That's your own problem. Just download image, and yeah, we're done. GG's. Thanks for watching, I guess. My god, now time to upload this onto YouTube. Let's go. Free video. 2-year-old caught working at my okay,
yes,
sure.
Honestly, this one's getting a...
What the hell? Well, I'm 15 and I've never worked a day in my life, so that's fine in my opinion. Oh, you get to see old. Okay.